like me? Or are you always complaining and crying about certain things? We are going to find out that in this lesson. Yes, we are going to analyze your personality, and not only that, you will also learn some interesting idioms that you can use to talk about your personality type. So stay with me. My name is Michelle, and let's start with the first phrase here. Cry baby. What do you think this phrase might mean? Does it talk about a person who is happy? No, it talks about a person who is sad or maybe crying. But we are not just talking about crying with tears. We are also talking about complaining here. Yes, that's the focus. So if you know a person who is always complaining, then you can of course use this idiom for them, that they are, or he or she is, a crybaby. Yeah. And if you're also scared about not complaining at your workplace, maybe you feel that you are a crybaby, you will be looked upon as a crybaby, then you can talk about it to your friends also. That I don't want to keep complaining because I don't want to be looked upon as a crybaby. So please refrain from complaining too much. Complaining here. Here we are at the next phrase, barrel of love. What is barrel? It's here for you. This is a barrel. Yes, it's like a container inside which there is something. But for this case, what is inside that barrel? There is laughter. Yes, it talks about a person who is very, very funny. I also have a friend like that whom I always see. She always makes me laugh. Really, really. About everything. She jokes, and her expressions, they're just so funny that even if she's talking about something very casual, she really makes me laugh. And I keep telling her, you're such a barrel of love. Somebody who is very funny. But over the years, the use of this term has slightly changed. This also may refer to a person who is a bit annoying with their jokes. People who crack slightly poor jokes and they don't really make you laugh. They're trying to be funny, but they're not successful at it, and you don't laugh at it so much. So those people can also be called a barrel of laugh. It's your choice. You can use it for a person who's really funny, or maybe you can use it for a person who tries to be funny. Yes. Slightly annoying for you. Annoying means that person irritates you, maybe. Coming to the third one, cheapskate. What do we mean by cheap? Something that does not cost us too much money. Yes, this is all related to money. Do you know any person like this who's very rich? I know a couple. They're very rich, like really super rich. But the man, whenever they go for shopping, like the couple, the man would always look for the cheapest thing because he's stingy. Yes, that's his character. Let's not judge him, whatever he likes, but that's how he is. So we have a word for people who are stingy. We have an idiom for them, and that is cheapskate. People who are stingy. With this, we come to the next idiom, oddball. Odd. Do you know about odd and even numbers? What are the odd numbers? 2, 4? No. 1, 3. Yes. The number that are not in the same order. That's what odd means. Somebody who does not fit well in the surroundings. That person. A person who is very strange. Please don't mix it with stingy. Stingy is a person who does not like to spend money, and strange is a person who does unexpected things or who has really strange ideas. Has anyone ever told you to add salt to your dessert? That person is an oddball, yes. Very, very strange, because nobody would want to do that, right? If you know anyone like that, then you can always say in a very funny and light way that you're an oddball. Ball, yes, ball for you. Strange person. We have another word for strange, and that is weird. Moving forth to the next one, troublemaker. Do you know anybody who causes trouble? Who is the first person to cause trouble in a party maybe, or when you're in a meeting? That person will have unwanted questions just to trouble everybody and to waste time. That person is called a troublemaker. There's another idiom for that person, and that is class clown. Clown means somebody who's a joker. Why do we use this term? Because these people who are troublemakers also make us laugh sometimes. So that's why we can also call them class clown. Either it can be someone who makes you angry and also laugh because of their stupid activities. The next one here, daredevil. Dare means somebody to take some risk. That's what daring means, to take a risk or to do an activity that involves some risk. And devil, I'm sure you already know. If you know a person who thinks that it is thrilling to drive in a rash manner, then that person is a daredevil because they are not afraid and they want to take risks just for the fact that it's enjoying. They enjoy taking risk. For that reason, they take dangerous risks. Daredevil. People who take risks. Okay, now we move on to the next one. Old as the hills. How old are the hills? Do you know? They're so old that even we don't know. Maybe, centuries, and they were formed when the earth began. They're so old. Do you know anyone who's like the oldest person in your family? My grandpa is. He's very old. He's 90, but you know what? He loves driving even at this age. He's a daredevil too, I must say that. But he's still as old as the hills. This is also a simile that you can use, as old as the hills, because we're using two as here. I hope I can be like my grandpa when I'm 90. Someone who is very old. The last phrase, nutty as a fruitcake. What does a fruitcake have? It has a lot of nuts which are crunchy and cranky. Can you relate to the word cranky? Yes, cranky. Cranky is a person who is very crazy and who has crazy ideas. They're fun also. You like to be around them because they are crazy and they do activities which are thrilling and exciting. But please remember, nutty as a fruitcake is very different from daredevil. They get into dangerous thing and they take risks. But nutty as a fruitcake, these people do not take risks, but they do crazy activities. Like, just dancing, having fun and enjoying. Those are the kind of people who are called nutty as a fruitcake. With this, we come to an end of this lesson. Now you have a lot of idioms to talk about the people around you. But my challenge to you is, choose one of these idioms and write in the comments which idiom suits you best. I'm not going to tell you the one that suits me best. Maybe I'm nutty as a fruitcake. What about you? Do leave me a comment. Thank you so much for staying with me. See you very soon with another video. Till then, you take care. Bye-bye.